Hey, what's up, guys? This is Quinn with Danks Emporium coming at you live with the Chronicast number 191. Thank you. Dalton, help me carry the pie. Guys, we are Danks Emporium. We are a recreational marijuana store with a recreational marijuana show in Olympia, Washington. So make sure you guys come down and check us out and use those points and come and smoke with us. So what we are doing today is we're going to be smoking on the fresh drop that we literally just got half an hour ago of From the Soil. This is my all-time favorite shizit in our stizzor at the moment. So, have any of you guys smoked From the Soil yet?
I have not. I'm excited to.
Tried their alien orange cookies.
Yes, right.
The ones in the jar.
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Yeah. These are just samples, so it doesn't come in those bitchin' jars.
Yeah.
The jars are awesome.
Really
they have
cool,
they have little magnifying glasses on the bottom.
That's what pulled me to
A
them.
bunch of those went because of that sale today. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. So, let's just jump right in here. I got some Tahoe OG. We got some Durban Poison. We got some Alien Orange cookies, some cookies and cream, some Blues cookies, and some Hales File. Did I say it right? Did I say fire right?
Fire.
You said Hales Fire.
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 Okay.
So, Mr. Ryan, you're the guest of honor. What do you want to smoke on today?
Let's try that the Tahoe OG.
Tahoe OG, he says. All right, you guys pass that down there.
Let's crack it open.
So, Dalton, why don't you do me a favor, buddy,
Yes, sir.
and read the test results and just kind of tell us about what's happening on the package, because we do have podcasters who aren't watching us live.
Okay.
Watch us live, guys. Come on.
So, that Tahoe OG comes out to 23.3 THC and 0.1 CBD for total cannabinoids of 26.5. The packaging, pretty simplistic, but it comes with a little information packet inside I like. It tells you the flavor on it, indica to sativa setup, and then that it's a hybrid. So I like that a lot.
Very nice. Yeah, and so, like I said, again, this isn't the packaging that it would normally come in.
Oh, it comes in those jars.
Yeah, it comes in those killer jars. So let's crack that open. Hey, do you guys want to smoke out of the Gravitron?
Let's do it. Start it off right.
Okay, so let's pass the Gravitron down there. We'll load this Tahoe OG up into a pipe, and we'll just get ripping on it. But yeah, so this is the Gravitron. This is Random's brand new toy. I might have been a bad friend. I did the unboxing while he was gone. I just could not wait.
You want to start it off? Break it up.
Y'all got me nervous.
Yeah.
Now.
So, Mr. James, why don't you tell us a little bit about the way that smells? Because Jesus Christ.
Right as you were handing it to me.
Yeah, I mean, that thing is just stinky.
Yeah. I think they have taco down there.
I don't know. At first, it
really
smelled
nice.
like opening like a brand new box of cereal to me when you
Cereal?
first handed it over.
What kind of cereal do you eat?
I don't know.
Nuggos.
Yeah. Some Frosted Wheaties. Come on. That was good. That was good. No?
I'm done. Does this need a screen or what's up?
No. So,
Oh, it just needs a bowl. Got it.
No.
No?
No. The bowl's already in there. Come on, guys. You got this. I have faith in... Well, maybe I don't.
I've only smoked homemade gravity box.
Yeah, this is a little bit different than homemade. Okay, so just put your weed in the toppy to top.
It won't fall through? It won't fall through?
Is there a bowl piece in there?
No.
Oh, okay, give me 1 second, guys.
It's like, it's empty. I'm just going to drop it right in the water.
So, all right, James, why don't you load some of that up? Tell us a little bit more descriptive other than cereal.
It's beautiful.
I don't know. That's what I mean, it's definitely getting that earthiness. Not the pine though. It says pine.
Yeah, I'm getting like a real earthy, like you said, like a tree almost. Like it's not. It doesn't like hit me like, oh man, that's some weed. It just hits me. I don't really know.
It smells good.
It smells really good.
Yeah.
All right.
There we go. Okay.
So what you're gonna do? Put the weed.
Oh, it just goes right in there.
Yep.
Oh.
Put the weed in the top. Light it. It's probably a 2-person operation. Someone pulls it. Whoever's gonna take the hit, pull that out. Put your face over in the little hole area.
All right.
What is that called? Cannalingus? Huh?
Go sit down. Cannalingus.
and just be careful, because if you go down too fast, water is going to come everywhere. So
We'll do it nice and slow. Did you want to hit first?
Oh, you can go first.
All right.
So Guys, if you are just tuning in, again, we are Danks Wonder Emporium. We do this every Monday through Friday at 4:20 in the Dank studio. We go live on Facebook, Instagram, Twitch, Twitter, YouTube, Periscope, Live Me, Weed TV, and we have partnerships with Leaf Buyer and Culture Magazine. So make sure that you guys definitely stay tuned, and you're going to see us everywhere if you haven't already. So it doesn't look like that's actually hitting too well.
Messing it up.
It's all right. So just pull that back down.
Just put it down.
Yeah, just put it back down. Try to get the weed, the bud, maybe a little bit more fine than just a couple big nugs. If you need to, Dalton, there is a grinder to your left that you can grab. It is off camera, so just pull off your headphones and grab the grinder down there. But guys, we had an absolute insane day today. Insanity. Insane. And you want to know why? Because Danks Wonder Emporium has $50 ounces. $50 ounces of big nugs, beautiful looking nugs. And then on top of that, we've got some $1 full gram pre-rolls for everybody, and that is 5 per person. So make sure you guys come down and take advantage of that. We will have enough stock for a little bit, so
Are they the same dollar ones that you had like a couple weeks ago?
For Black Friday. Yeah.
Yeah. They were really good.
Yeah, thank you. Well, don't thank me. You can thank Mr. G420. No. But how was your guys' day today, James?
Busy as well at work.
Busy as well at work. Why was today so busy at work?
Friday, everybody got paid.
Everybody, and so now remind everybody what you do. You are a dancer.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, and you dance at the
same
Skinny
club
Blue
as
Dolphin.
You. Same club as you.
Well, that's where we
used
met.
to dance at.
Yes, used to.
They fired you from that one thing that happened. We
don't
talk
talk
about it.
Yeah, I mean, they were like, you can't
Legally.
pick up a dollar with that. Like, get out of here. Everybody's required to be able to
not
cheek
possible.
a couple bucks.
Right. And then you said that catalingus thing.
The Cannalingus, not Catalingus.
That's what you said.
Catalingus? No, Cannalingus. Jeez Louise. All right, so for the podcasters, Dalton is straight to the face. Gravity Tron! Oh, yeah! Oh.
That's no joke right
That's
there.
a handsome man. Woo! Congratulations.
Who wants in on this? I'm feeling great already. Damn. Here, yeah, I got you. You want to light it?
So, for everybody that is wondering what we were smoking on Tahoe OG from the
tasty.
soil. It is very tasty.
That's
So,
yellow, bro.
Does the taste match
Go ahead.
the smell?
Pull it there. Yeah.
I thought it was a little sweeter tasting than it smelled.
Oh,
'cause I didn't really
Jesus.
Yeah, he got yellow there.
Sorry to cut you off, James. Holy crap.
That was a hit. That was a rip right there. Damn.
I feel like you need a chest bump after that. Let's give Banana a hand.
Round of applause.
That was banana yellow.
Yeah. It was
Jesus.
thick.
All right, James, you have...
I think...
No, load up a freshie.
I think I drank a little bit of the water as well.
I think...
You did
I
too.
almost did. It almost did. Yeah, it's close.
So, anyways, so I asked you earlier, James, does the Tahoe OG taste like it smells?
I thought it was a little bit sweeter
A bit sweeter.
than it smelled, yeah.
Interesting. So did you guys notice, I know that Dalton said it, but did you guys get a chance to actually like take a look at the little cards that come inside of here?
I saw the front. There's
pretty
something on the
cool.
back now.
Yeah, so I really like that they do this. You know, they
never
tell
seen
you,
it
they break
before.
it down. It's like an indica sativa hybrid, indica dominant. It tells you everything that it's going to smell like, everything it's going to taste like. And what's really neat about this, guys, I don't know if you can get this on the product, on the cam here, Mr. Thug Nasty, but the numbers that are across the top that you guys see, that is actually where the strain originated. The area code, at least.
really?
Yeah, so it's pretty neat there. So, gentlemen, Ryan, how are you feeling after the Gravitron?
Oh, this got my chest pretty good.
Yeah?
I feel like I got punched
Yeah.
by Mike Tyson.
Yeah, you took a fatter hit than I did by a good bit. It cherried up as soon as you lit it.
Well, and so I'm just going to tell you, we're breaking Chronicast rules number 101, where you don't hit the gravity bong or full gram dabs right at the beginning of the show, because we still have a lot more to
We do
smoke.
full gram dabs on here?
Hell yeah. Dude.
I would die, but me
I'll make fun of me.
cough a lung out.
No.
Will you grab the top?
Yeah.
Out of there? To the face.
All right, straight to the face, James.
Yeah. Oh.
Oh, there it is. Okay, well, he didn't get fat enough on there. There's the cough, at least.
Yeah. So here's a cool thing, guys. On the 15th, From the Soil will actually be here at Danks Emporium doing a vendor day and doing a smoke-in with the masters. So we'll actually get to sit down with our homeboys at From the Soil and get to smoke
What day?
all of on the 15th.
1-5.
So, guys, let's move on. We've got some Hell's Fire, some Blues cookies, some cookies and cream, Alien Orange cookies, and some Durban Poison. Dalton, what do you want to smoke here, brother?
You got me with that Durban Poison. That
Gotta
sounds
smoke
wonderful.
the Durban Poison. Let's pass down some Durban Poison.
Oh, that's...
Yeah,
like
so
that.
we just picked up some Durban Poison for the shop. Ryan, have you ever smoked a Durban Poison?
Not the Durban Poison. I've tried the Alien Orange cookies.
Have you ever smoked just Durban Poison in general?
No, not. No.
Oh.
So this literally smells like chocolate. It I don't know.
That, no, I didn't know what it smelled like, and you said chocolate, and that makes sense.
It smells like dark
something.
chocolate.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
And how you guys feeling about the
Almost
nug
smells like
structures?
chocolate.
The last one was beautiful.
Yeah,
I know I didn't
last
talk about it. I wanted to put it on a product can, but I wasn't sure if we had that running. This
No.
one is nice too. I like the last one a little bit more, I think. It was a little more crystally, but this is beautiful. It's got nice orange hairs,
Yeah.
nice green to it. Very crystally.
Yeah. So From the Soil, they are relatively local, Tacoma based. This is all indoor, all hand trimmed, and all very well taken care of. So that's one of the reasons that we love to carry them here at Danks Emporium. That, and they have some pretty unique strain. I mean, blue cookies. I've never smoked blue cookies.
No.
So, what are we going to be smoking this out of? Are we going to smoke it out of some bongs, some pipes? Are you guys going to
do a little
Should
bit
we
of
just
both.
do a whole show of Gravitron?
Oh, God.
I'm down to take a hit of Gravitron out of every strain.
Out of it on a different strain?
I'm saying, if you really want to, I'm down to do a Gravitron hit for every strain.
Do not tempt me.
I'm saying,
do it.
it's
All right.
up to you.
All right. Hey, no. Yeah, whatever.
Challenge accepted.
Challenge accepted.
Let's do it.
Here we go.
I ain't even scared.
Not even scared. God, I don't even know who Dalton is. So for those of you who are tuning in, and you watch the show every day, like I said, this is 191 episodes, and we've never had a man like Dalton on the show before.
What does that mean?
Dude, challenge accepted. I mean,
Okay.
look at that. We're gonna.
I like to smoke.
We're gonna. Yeah, I can tell. So, excuse me. Durban Poison. This is a really nice sativa. This is a really heady sativa. So if you're definitely looking for something that's potent, something that is going to be a long-lasting
Oh, I'm sorry.
and almost instantaneous high, Durban Poison is a great strain. So, Ryan, what have you been smoking on lately, man?
That was delicious.
One of the last ones I got, I think I came up here and I got 5 of the $1 joints from
Nice,
I forget what they're G420.
nice. Which one of those was your favorite?
Well, I personally liked the handicap parking.
Yeah.
The name fit it pretty well.
Yeah.
I was stuck to the couch.
Yeah.
So but that's on flower. I smoked the Knights Templar,
Oh yeah,
King's
yeah.
Kush. Is what it
Oh,
was.
the pink weed.
And then the Alien Orange cookies before that.
Yeah.
And do you want to hit the bong?
So, guys, a furniture store keeps calling me.
Okay.
It's a little bit irritating because all I wanted was a one-night stand.
I knew that was. I was like,
Oh, that was good. Yeah. Let's see.
Oh man.
I'm here all day, by the way. Like, don't get me wrong. I've got material.
All right, I'll do this one again.
Oh, you're gonna
yes.
Gravitron?
All right. We're gonna.
Yeah, we challenged.
All right, so
we challenged each other?
We are all
Okay, let's
lucky
do
that
it.
today is Friday because this show has already gotten away from me and we've been live for like 3.5 minutes. So,
Well.
And I dropped weed in the water, so.
yeah, do you want me to do it for you? Or you got
I can do
it.
this part. Just grab it out.
That's what she said. I got you covered. So Ryan, what would you say is one of the most unique pieces that you've smoked out of?
pieces. I don't know. I haven't really experimented too much with
No, you've never
with
like
too many people. I've
never made
pipe
like a
and
banana
steamroller.
pipe.
Yeah, I used to make
pipe.
gravity bongs out of 2-liter soda bottles.
Oh yeah, and Sobe bottles,
and
and
milk jugs.
yeah.
And,
I like that we
made
have a
bamboo bong.
What's a bamboo bong?
You just get a big, probably like a. I don't know how to describe it. Probably about that big around chunk of bamboo. Cut it, and then it's kind of like a steamroller,
Okay.
but yeah, you just poke a hole in it for the carb and sit around with your boys. And
We have a guy that comes on the show every so often, and his handle is the worst employee. And what he does is he likes to go and get random jobs. Like he has an actual job, right? So, but he'll go and he'll just get hired at a bunch of different places, and then he'll film himself getting fired. Like, and he just does the most ridiculous stuff to get fired. Oh, it is hysterical. Yeah. So he was he got a job at Safeway or Walmart or Fred Meyer or whatever. He got a job at a grocery store, and he made a pipe out of a chocolate chip cookie, and he filmed himself walking around the store, like on the clock, smoking out of this chocolate chip cookie, and he got fired, of course.
Of course.
Yeah.
How do you smoke out of a chocolate chip cookie?
That's what I'm saying. That's some unique. That's like he
out of
went
a
to
ho-ho.
school for that. You smoked out of ho-ho,
yeah, oh no, a Swiss roll.
a Swiss roll.
Yeah, I put took all the cream out, put a carb in it. I was in a hotel in Florida, and I went down there for a fight, and I was with my friend, and I couldn't smoke at the time, but he could, so I just thought it'd be interesting to smoke out of a
Swiss roll,
like a snack cake. Yeah,
dude.
So-
You know what? You can't tell a fat kid.
it's shaped like a pipe, so it's perfect.
Dude, you can't tell a fat kid that you defaced like my
He's upset.
my jam. I am
Well,
upset. You took the cream out of a
we
Swiss
ate
roll,
it.
man.
That's the best part.
You eat the cream, and then you eat the pipe after you smoke out of it.
no.
You have a snack in your hand already.
It's a little
You don't have to walk
resonated,
away
right?
and get it. No, it's quick.
Gross.
It was good.
All right. Would you rather smoke out of a Twinkie or a Swiss roll?
Well, I like
Well,
chocolate, so I'd do a Swiss roll.
Do a Swiss roll.
Yeah.
All right. Or would you rather smoke out of a chocolate chip? No, that doesn't work. I was going to say a chocolate chip cookie or a Raisin Bran cookie, but you just said you like chocolate, so.
Yeah, I would do a chocolate cookie too.
Question
I like
denied.
raisin cookies though.
How about you? I'm going to ask you a question while you're coughing, Dalton. What is the most unique thing you've smoked out of? Snowball.
I cough again, looking at him cough.
Oh yeah. So tell us about this snowball pipe.
I don't remember how long ago this was, but I didn't have a piece, and we were outside, and somebody had weed, and there was snow on the ground. It was one of those very few months where there's actually nice snow, and picked it up, compacted it, took pen, poke, loaded it, hit it. Worked pretty well. We weren't sure if it was going to work, but the snow out here kind of, like I said, is a little icy, so it stuck a little better.
Pacific Northwest.
Yeah, didn't melt too much, so.
I mean, it pretty much comes down from the sky in ice chunks.
Yeah, pretty much. But yeah.
How about you, James? What do you got?
God, I don't think I've smoked out of anything really unique other than like the standard like apple going crazy.
See, I'm right there with you too, man. I've never made like I had a buddy that like on whatever movie that was, Half Baked, when they talk about like the MacGyver smoker and all that. I have a buddy who was like a MacGyver smoker, and if all you had was a Ford F-150, he'd find a way to smoke out of it. But yeah, I'm pretty normal when it comes to smoking.
Just pick up a pipe or a bong.
Yeah. So I'm way too excited, guys. We have to jump into this alien orange cookies.
Yeah,
we
yeah,
have
that's
to.
what I want to try.
So yeah, and they said that they're going to Gravitron it. So
Yep.
I'm gonna.
Somebody needs to finish this off then. I guess I'll take another one of this. This isn't empty.
I love this. Actually, why I
there is
didn't
this one.
suggest
This
this
one's-
first?
there's
The alien orange
This would be
cookies.
better to do at the end. Yeah.
Oh, do you want to hold on until
Oh no,
the very end?
I'm good. I can smoke this now.
Okay.
Oh god.
I mean, I don't got a Swiss roll for you or anything, but so
y'all got any blunt papers?
somewhere. I mean, we're a weed store. I hope we do.
Yeah.
So I was blown. I'm open this bag. I haven't put it up to my nose, and I can already just smell the orange. This is the. We do the ratings, right? We do the 1 through 5s. This is a 6 on those. This is something that sets the absolute standard for what amazing weed should smell like.
Oh my god. Okay.
So, James, why don't you tell us what this Alien Orange Cookies is testing at?
What's testing it? THC of 22%, CBD of 0.1, for a total of cannabinoids of 22.9.
Very nice. And Ryan, how does this one smell to you?
Oh, I love the orange, or the Alien Orange Cookies. It smells really sweet to me.
Yeah, I mean, and it's strong.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Punch me in the face.
Yeah, it is absolutely strong. So, guys, do you know how a penguin builds his house? You got any guesses?
No, I don't know.
Shittily.
Well, no, it glues it together. So,
I'm glad you wrote a bunch of these down before we started today.
so, guys, if you're just tuning in, we are Danks Emporium. This is the Chronicast, episode 191. If you guys want to come up and smoke along with us, it only takes 300 points. So make sure you come down, sign up for our rewards program, take advantage of all of our Dank deals, and come up here to the Dank Studios and let's smoke some weed. Today we are smoking on From the Soil. This is a little bit different of a Chronicast. Today is more of just a celebration. We just got a fresh drop of From the Soil, and we just couldn't contain ourselves. We had to bring it up here and smoke it today. So we're not going to be doing any buy tries or puff-up passes, but I just want to let everybody know that we do carry these products. And so, Mr. Dalton, since you're nice and baked, man, tell me, how much does an eighth of From the Soil cost? And your job is on the line.
$34.
Oh, yeah. You live another day.
Oh, wow.
And so what happens when the eighth is on $34, or when the eighth is $34 and it's Friday?
You get 25% off on that eighth. Actually, it's any eighth, $30 to $37 and up.
High five. Air five, buddy. So, man, I'm debating on gravitroning the Alien Orange Cookies because I'm way too excited about it, but I can't do it.
Just
Can't do
save
it.
a little bit for last.
Can't do it.
Right before or Gravitron, whatever we finish off with.
I have a family.
I think you could do it.
Think of the children.
Yes. I have a wife. I have children. Like, I gotta go home to a man. I can't gravitron like you guys. You guys are professionals, man. It's like you do this every day, man.
Yep, I haven't hit a gravity bong in so long.
I feel like every time we talk about the gravitron, someone says I haven't smoked a gravity bong since high school.
Yeah, actually, that's what it was. It was high school.
So there you go. Oh, so James is getting a huge.
Oh boy,
There we go, buddy.
suck it up.
Get it straight to the dome. There you go.
Oh wow.
Boom. Hot dog.
Wow.
Hot dog. Good job, James. Good job. That's why we like you.
Is there a card on this? Oh, right here.
So, we're a little bit past Thanksgiving. Did you guys have a good Thanksgiving? Good holiday break? Do anything memorable? Anything crazy? Did you dangle naked from a bridge?
I smoked out of a turkey.
That
would be a good.
You smoked? Dude, you just said you'd norm...
I saw.
Come on,
I did
man.
see a
How did
video
that
of
not
somebody
get
smoking
brought
out of a
up?
turkey.
Right? Okay, so now you have to explain.
No,
You
I
can't
really
just...
didn't smoke out of a turkey. I was just thinking that would have been a cool thing to smoke out of.
Awesome. So now you lied to me.
I did see a video of that this Thanksgiving. Though.
really?
Somebody
Someone
smoking
smoked out of a
turkey's
turkey?
ass. Yeah.
I was listening to a radio show, and they were talking about how Butterball...
Pass me to GB.
excuse me. How the
Thank you.
Butterball was talking about like their most memorable calls that they've gotten, and the number one most memorable call was this guy tried to cook the entire Thanksgiving dinner inside of the turkey. Like we're talking the mashed taters, we're talking green bean casserole, everything inside of the turkey, and obviously it didn't go very well. So he called Butterball and he's like, "Well, I don't want to touch it because it looks angry." And so they literally sent him, like, the next Thanksgiving, they sent him a turkey. Because he ruined Thanksgiving the year before.
Oh my god.
So how would you smoke out of a turkey, dude?
How would you? I don't know.
He
actually.
put the video that I saw. He just cleared it out and he put like a really long down stem into it. Or I'm sorry, a fucking what did he use? gross. Oh shit. See, now I'm faded. Bad time to try and tell you what this is. He put glass something in there and smoked through it so that he could get deep into it. Oh, I'm sorry, he did use a downstem into the neck. That's what he smoked through, and then he just smoked out of the ass.
Ugh.
Yeah.
Ew.
Yeah.
It would be even weirder if, like, when he inhaled it, if it did the turkey collar.
Why would he do that?
Oh my god. So, guys, tell us about the flavor. I know it's kind of hard to get the flavor through the Gravitron, but this stuff is so tasty and stinks so
I hit
good.
It out of the pipe. It's really good.
Let's tell about the podcasters. Let's talk about the weed a little bit. Tell us, the podcasters and everybody listening and watching, about the flavor.
I could definitely taste the orange out of the
I was going to say it's one of the very few ones that I feel is labeled very spot on.
Yeah,
very citrusy. I could taste the orange, the citrus, and I felt it smells very sweet. So
what's the area code that this originated from?
420.
Is it 420?
Yeah.
That's the number on there.
Nice, nice. I don't know what area code that is.
That's their area codes?
Yeah, that's what that number stands
They
for.
don't say 420.
No. Well, some of them. I mean, I got a 650, a 321.
Okay. This one doesn't have a number.
Wow.
That's
So,
pretty cool, they've been tasty though.
out of all of the stuff that we've smoked so far, what are you guys digging on the most?
I was really liking that Durban Poison, but I'm about to take this Gravity Bong of the orange cookie.
Yeah.
And I'll let you know.
Yeah.
So how are you guys
I
feeling?
like the orange cookie so far.
Feeling?
Yeah.
High.
Yeah,
Ryan, how you feeling, buddy?
Oh, I feel good.
Feeling good?
Yeah,
Feeling like you're going to need a couple
definitely.
Swiss rolls?
Full box.
A whole
I got
box
him in the car.
No, I came prepared. I got my box of my ho-hos and my Twinkies. So, guys, we also, as Dalton prepares, Jesus Christ. Dude, that is like, again, banana yellow. Heck yeah. Oh. You are a good one, sir.
Out of this.
You're the one that said you're going to do it.
I know. I like a challenge.
So what do you guys call cheese that isn't yours?
Nacho
cheese.
Yeah, that was a good one. I threw you softballs. I got threw you softballs. I figured we're all smoking. Got to throw a couple ones at you that you understand.
Yeah, I'm not going to get anything too.
All right. So, guys, if you could.
It's alien orange.
Yeah, so we're moving on from the alien orange cookies. We've already talked about just how effing stinky it is, and just delicious. If you like those citrusy flavors, this is probably one of the most citrusy ones that I've ever personally smoked. Effects wise, this is immediate. And guys, did it go straight to the dome?
Yeah,
Straight to the dome, man. Like,
Especially after the Gravity Bong.
if you want to feel high, this is something that you smoke. So we do have some Hell's Fire, some cookies and cream, and some blue cookies. What would you guys like to smoke on next?
I chose last time, right?
So yeah. So it's Mr. James.
These three?
Yes, sir.
Let's try the cookies and cream.
I'm gonna smoke the cookies and cream. All right, let's pass down the cookies and cream. I'm gonna smoke some of this cookies and cream because I have not tried this yet. from
Have you
these guys.
smoked?
Have I smoked? I
yet.
smoke all the time.
While we were sitting here today.
I don't know.
So were you telling me we were getting high as hell?
Yeah, I
You got a family.
You're the one that accepted the challenge. I just facilitate.
By the way, this is spot on as well. I'm getting the nutty and the vanilla right away.
See, and I don't know if it's because I'm fighting a cold, but I'm not getting much of a smell.
Yeah. I'm liking
And that's why I suggest I'm also going to keep this pack for myself. I'm not going to share it with you guys because that's
Appreciate it.
gross. What do you get when you cross an elephant with a kangaroo? Ryan? Any takers, buddy?
A rabbit and a kangaroo?
No, a what?
Did you say? I didn't even.
An elephant with a kangaroo. Rabbit? Are you high, bro?
A rabbit. Are you high?
Yeah, an elephant with a kangaroo. What do you get? Big assholes all over Australia.
An elephant with a what?
Kangaroo.
Big ass holes?
Big assholes all over Australia.
Oh, okay.
Okay, I got you.
Bro, I was too high for that one. I didn't understand that at all.
That's what I said. I gotta throw you guys softballs. You know, and one I've been thinking about a long time. Been working on a. God, I just ruined it. Son of a biscuit eater. Never mind. I just ruined it.
I want to hear it.
I had a construction joke, but I'm still working on it. So, is there anything happening in the news that you guys want to talk about? Is there anything that you just kind of maybe that's like on the Reddit threads that nobody's ever heard of, and like what's going on? What's happening in the three of yours world?
Let's see. Bitcoin got to $11,000.
Bitcoin got to
Bitcoin's
Dude,
insane.
my Bitcoin is still only at $8.42. What the fuck, man?
How many
are
Bitcoin do you have?
Yeah, how many Bitcoin do you have?
I don't have any full.
No, that's what they.
I don't have like a full.
Yeah, a full one retail.
So what does $8.42 mean?
You have a part of a Bitcoin.
I have a part of a Bitcoin.
They're very small part, like 0.0. Yeah.
What do I do with it?
Save it or sell it. Yeah.
I can sell it. How much can I sell my $8.42 for?
Probably like
I
seven.
think yeah, it's a little
I'm
bit.
not even making money.
That's why people that have have 2 Bitcoin sell it for like 20,000 or whatever it is now. It's insane.
Okay.
If you invested in Bitcoin at the beginning when nobody cared about it, you're rich.
All right, James. What?
So congratulations
the hell
to you.
Is Bitcoin?
What is it?
What is Bitcoin? You were
Good luck.
Literally, you were talking about it. So I just put my debit card online. It was like I'm going to get a Bitcoin, and $9, and now you're telling me it's only worth $7, and I've only got $8.42. So obviously, I'm doing it wrong.
You didn't invest early.
What do you mean?
When it first came out, nobody cared about
What
it.
do you
Everybody
mean
thought
when
was
it first came out?
Bitcoin's been around for what, like 7 years, something like that, maybe longer.
So would I have $11?
I don't know, man. I don't know how it
If you
works.
had
I don't have
invested
Bitcoin.
$8 back then,
Yeah.
oh, you would probably have thousands of dollars. Right?
Oh, dude. Really?
Yeah.
All right. So
Too bad.
what is your professional
'Cause they were
projection of
at
my
one
$8
point- Well, at one
Bitcoin?
point, they were like, when it first came out, wasn't it like 13 cents?
I don't know. I obviously
Something like that.
It was
I don't remember.
cheap,
It was
and I
super
saw
cheap.
that, and I was like, I was younger
per
then,
coin.
but I just did not care.
Now,
I was
right
like,
now,
it's
it's
pointless.
$11,000 per coin.
Okay. All right. So you're saying I
And only
have
like 6 years ago.
I have to get one Bitcoin. I have to give the internet $11,000.
To get one full one?
And
Yeah.
hope that it goes up in value.
What do you do with a Bitcoin?
You don't want to know.
Well, I
You
do
ever
wanna
heard?
know.
Okay, you ever heard of the
You can
dark
buy
net?
stuff.
Well, of course I've heard of the
That's
dark net.
what it's for.
What do you
You can do
mean?
that, or you can buy regular stuff with it too.
So
For
now
real?
I can buy regular shit on the dark net?
I didn't know they
You
like.
Can I go like
You can
buy an
buy
Xbox?
stuff on like
Yeah, sure. That's what people buy on darknet.
Xboxes,
yeah.
Overstock.com.
They take Bitcoin?
Or there's like stores that you can buy gift cards for basically any store with Bitcoin, and then they
Like, what's-
email you the gift card information.
So you're telling me like you can buy outrageous shit with Bitcoin? Because I know for a while wasn't there the Onion or something like that? There was some website that like just was insane, and people were like buying the weirdest shit.
The Onion is a fake news website.
There was.
It
was
could
the-
be a different website.
Wasn't it like the
I don't
Onion,
know.
the Onion Tour or something like that?
Oh, I don't know about that.
Yeah, Silk Road.
Oh,
yeah,
yeah.
Silk Road. And like,
That's
and
just a website on the dark web, I think. Pretty
is it? Well, and then like the government couldn't shut it down and stuff, and people were like, it was literally like Craigslist for drugs, and just weird and like weird. You could buy a human finger or something if you wanted
I
it.
don't know about that,
It's
but maybe
for, like,
probably.
drugs and stuff like that, and illegal things.
Yeah.
Is what like the dark net is for. I don't know how
So
to
how do
use
you
it. I'm not.
how do
saying
you
I do
find the
use
dark
it.
net? Do you
Don't
just
know.
literally Google like take me to the dark net?
I asked somebody that knows a little bit about computers. He was talking about darknet one day, and I asked.
I obviously know a lot about computers.
I don't.
I can turn it on pretty good.
Yeah, I can turn it on pretty good and turn it off real well. But
I give my debit card to internet websites.
That was your first mistake. Thinking any
Invest in thinking $9 would do anything for Bitcoin. It was like, oh, I'm taking my entire life savings. It's $9.12, and I'm going to give it to Bitcoin. And oh fuck, I'm at $8.42.
That's about how much I invested.
$8.42. Together, we could almost have $20.
Yeah.
We could have almost a fraction of a Bitcoin. Ryan, do you Bitcoin or anything like this?
Okay, passing down.
Oh, I have no idea what in the world Bitcoin is. I was trying to listen in the background and then put it together, but
Basically,
I think I was missing pieces.
somebody somehow made up this currency, made it worth real money. Nobody cared about it. Then it somehow it increased in value like exponentially. And so now, if you had a Bitcoin, which was back in the day, I don't know, 20 cents, like you said, it's really, really cheap because it was just a startup. And then people decided whatever happened. Now, whoever invested in it a long time ago just to do it is rich.
But okay, but how do you turn it into actual cash money?
I don't know. I don't
James?
think you can you can't take it out, take it to the bank.
You sell it to other people that
There you
want it,
go.
I guess.
Well, I use an app on my phone
Okay.
called Coinbase.
Okay.
So you just basically set up your card on there, and it goes back and forth on your card when you want to buy and sell it. But you're
And that's how you
paying
turn it
each
into
time.
actual cash money. This is crazy.
So there is an actual not bad use for Bitcoin. I had no idea.
I just assume everything on the internet is for porn. So,
You can buy that
pretty
too.
sure that's why the
you could
internet.
probably buy that with Bitcoin. All the porn you want, you got one Bitcoin.
Those
Yeah,
videos
a
might
lot
come out,
of
though.
Bitcoin.
Oh, man.
But well, God, that's
Yeah,
crazy.
yeah.
That's crazy. And it's amazing to me that we are living in a time where this is a conversation. I feel like I'm literally past. I am past the generation that knows what the fuck Bitcoin is. God, millennials, man. Effing what?
Yeah.
So what have you bought with your Bitcoin?
Nothing yet.
Porn?
No.
No, you use your debit card for that.
Who
You
buys
send,
porn?
You send enough of it to me for free anyway.
What are you talking about?
So
Can we have an honest conversation real quick?
I don't know.
Does anybody actually buy porn? Why would you buy
That's not the
porn?
saying.
Why would you buy porn? Use
Well,
the internet.
because then
It's
you
free.
get the bloopers. You get the B-reel.
I'll tell you, there's bloopers online. I'll say that one. It's a funny watch.
What's the craziest
It is
porn?
great. Well, in the
Whoa.
director's cut, yeah,
What's the craziest porn you've seen?
the cast narratives. Well, then at this scene, this was. I
talked it through.
Yes, I really had to tap into my inner Jack Sparrow to really become
Oh my god.
Jack's Sparrow. Come on, James. I sent you that video.
Oh, I got each and every one. That
Long John Silver.
and there was the one with the boots.
What?
I'm just messing with you.
I just think your porn name is weird. Johnny Long Socks? I don't get it. I don't understand it, James. All right, you take that gravity bong hit. Stop being a dirty fella.
Hold it for me. That was bad.
That one you want me to do it for you?
Yeah.
Sorry, take that clap back. All right, here we go. Gravity bonging for Johnny Long Socks. Johnny Long Socks, come into play. Come in is also spelled not the normal way. So just in
What's
case
your
you're
normal way? What's the way you spell it?
Okay, all right. Time to experience some cannalingus. There we go. Get in
Angus.
like a champion.
Boom.
Like he's got some Bitcoin.
That man's got some Bitcoin. Tell. A little bit.
a little bit of Bitcoin. All right. Let's move on. We've got some Hell's Fire and some Blues Cookie. I say let's do some Blue Cookie.
Let's do it.
Some Blue Cookie, and I'm actually going to smoke on this one. So I opened that for you guys. So this is Blue Cookie from the soil. That's always going to be hard to say. From the soil. From the soil. This is testing at a THC of 18.10 CBD. This is a 70-30 indica hybrid. According to the tag, this is going to be a blueberry flavor. It's going to be floral, and it's going to be sweet. So I am actually excited
the
about
floral.
that. Because, with every cookie strain that I've ever smoked, you just kind of get down dirty, nitty-gritty, earthy.
Yeah.
What that guy
Well,
say?
the Sin Mint cookies from Elevate, that was pretty bomb.
What that guy say earlier? Dick in the dirt. Is that what he said?
Dick in the dirt, man. Hell yeah. Johnny Long Socks.
Never heard that before. That was interesting.
So the nose, again, I wonder if it's just because I'm fighting a cold. The nose to me is not matching the card.
Yeah, it smells
That one not as much.
like some weed to me.
It just smells like weed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe it's because I've been smoking a lot of weed, but it kind of just smells like weed to me right now.
That could be it. That could be it. Well, let's look. We got to pass them the Gravitron.
I mean, you're the one that is the sober one, and you sniffed it. So,
I did, but my sniffer is broken.
Oh, that is true. Oh man, we don't have a sober
Can
sniffer
I
in the
buy
house.
Can I buy a new nose on the dark web?
You probably could.
You could get the surgery.
I need one.
I
nose.
could get the surgery. I don't know.
Just find
All
something.
right,
that
so
doesn't-
I don't know if I would try and trust a doctor I found on the internet.
Probably shouldn't.
My physician that I found on
Did you
the.
get your medical insurance on the internet?
Did I get my medical insurance on the internet? Hell yeah.
Well, okay.
I know. Knock it off. Knock it off, Johnny.
Trust it.
So I'm going to tell you right now, the flavor is much more powerful. This comes through so much more than it does on the nose. And it's spot on. It's floral, kind of floral, like almost like a Maui Wowie kind of Hawaiian flavor. With then you get that nice berry, and then that just kind of brings on the onset of the sweetness in its natural, being.
It's hard to say this. But I think this might be my favorite already.
Really?
Yeah, this tastes
Past
really
the
good.
alien orange cookies.
This tastes really good.
I think you're high, bro.
I am. But I mean, the alien orange cookies was really good. Everything's been really good.
Everything's been
But
really good. Yeah.
I think just
Even
on
my
the flavor,
jokes.
just like initially it hit me like really well, and then on the aftertaste, it was delicious. So.
Yeah. Ryan, are you going to gravity bong this?
Oh Lord, no. I think
So you
Smart
were,
man.
I was trying to survive the first
Well,
10
dude,
minutes
that-
we were sitting here.
The first one was.
I like how you're just like, fuck these headphones, man.
Yeah.
No, I'm out. Tapping out. So you are smoking out of Santa McNuggets. That was named by the Ollie Jolly Roger. And since you are here, and this is your first time on this show, Mr. Ryan, you get to name a piece. And I got to tell you, man, if you want the honors, the Gravitron has not been named.
Oh no.
But I think Dalton actually is going to be able to take that away from you.
Why?
Because you're the one hitting the shit out of it.
I would say that it's
He already has a
too
piece.
well.
Do I?
Yeah.
Which one? I don't even remember.
You named the Terpinator.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, the green one right here. That was you.
Oh, the Terminator. I like that.
It was episode 132.
Oh man.
Spot on.
Now
You can
you're
double
just
check
making
it.
up-
No, you can
making
double check. So I had a good joke about
Does
paper.
anybody want another?
I was working on this joke about paper, but I'm not going to tell you guys because it's just terrible. Yeah?
That's a good one, actually.
Okay.
I'm not going to give you that one.
Terrible.
Give me that one. Give me that
Use
one.
it.
I get it. I get it. Do you guys know why?
It's
Do
fair.
you guys know why the? What is it? How does it go? Oh, why the coffee had to file a police report? Why the cup of coffee had to file a police report?
No.
Because it got mugged.
Crickets.
It's great.
You want to
Okay.
hit this gravity bong again? You don't have to. It's still. I think it just has.
No, you have to.
Oh, you have to. Oh well. He said it, not me. Here you go.
Yeah, we're going all the way.
We're going. Yeah,
we still
we're-
have another strain to do.
So, I do want to take it back to the weed for one quick second.
I'm excited to taste this. Yeah.
On the blue cookies, though, did the flavor coincide with what the card said it was going to be?
I believe so.
I got
thought
this.
It tastes good. It was kind of hard to pinpoint. I wouldn't say straight blueberry, but it tastes good.
Yeah.
I was going to say the exact same thing. Like I got the sweet and the flowery, but I just didn't really feel the blueberry too much.
Yeah. All right. Well, while James, dude, come on, man, come on, Johnny Long John.
Oh, that was good.
I got. Don't even. No.
No, you just put it down.
No. Knock it off. Come on.
Use that airflow to get that ember
Come on.
going. Is there still some in there? I thought there was. Is that why it's not loading? There's more
We're gonna
right
load you.
here.
We're just gonna load you up a freshie. That's what
Okay.
we're gonna do.
Load them up, freshie.
So, with Christmas being right around the corner, do you guys have any plans for Christmas?
Smoke.
That's an obvious. How about you, Ryan? Man, what do you got? What do you got going on?
Well, I fight professionally.
Oh,
so
nice.
I got a fight in South Carolina on the 15th.
So how do you feel like smoking does to your stamina?
Oh, smoking weed doesn't mess with my stamina.
No.
No. If anything, I can train longer.
That's awesome.
I feel more relaxed. Like if I go run, if I smoke a joint, to me, I feel like I'm able to keep my heart rate at a calmer pace.
Yeah.
Which prevents me from overheating and getting tired.
So what do you like to smoke then?
Well, for a while it's indica, because when you train, you get all sorts of pains, and I would have a hard time sleeping at night, so I would smoke indica that way. I could get some sleep.
So what style of fighting do you do?
Taekwondo and Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu, Muay Thai. You kind of have to do a lot of everything. I'm not much of a wrestler though, so.
Wow.
Yeah.
Have you experimented with CBD at all? Like, do you like using CBD to help your pains and stuff?
Yeah, I would go with CBD if I had a fight that had to be tested for.
Yeah.
Or something. I would go with CBD then. But I like to just smoke regular flower weed. You know, it helps with a lot of stuff, anxiety.
Gotcha. Yeah.
Well, so how long have you been doing that?
8 years.
Nice.
Yeah, I fought for Bellator, Legacy, a lot of places. Actually.
Well, I really hate to tell you this then, though, because like right before the show started, James looked at me and said, "Dude, I could beat this guy up." so I mean, not to cause a throwdown.
I would never say that.
But yeah, I got that plan, and because I got called, and they're gonna pay for everything: flight, hotel, food, rent a car.
Dude, that's
and,
awesome.
Cool. Go down there, and I get to get some good money to get my daughter some really good presents. So
nice. That's awesome, man.
I'm just gonna throw all of that on Christmas.
Dude, nice. that is great. That is very, very cool. What got you into it?
I used to get picked on and bullied, and I had
by James.
Yeah, I used to have like really bad anxiety and stuff, so it was kind of like an outlet for me. And then at the same time, learn to defend yourself, sort of thing.
8 years, man. That's
that's just fighting. That's not training. I've been training longer.
Yeah.
Than that, but.
So how many fights do you think you've been in?
Like 22 professional.
Wow.
Like 8 amateur and unsanctioned. Which is like when you first start off, you start like fighting in bars and.
Did you do that?
Yeah, I have a fight. It's on YouTube actually, and it was like this square cage. It looked like a dog cage, and it was like 5 feet away from a bar. Like the bartender sitting there serving beers and stuff. Have you
just had like just straight up bar rumble at all? Like someone sees?
Oh yeah.
Really?
Yeah. Unfortunately, I don't go out starting stuff. I like to smoke and relax. And,
yeah. I mean, sometimes you get the drunks and you're just like, man, knock it off.
Yeah. Oh no. Well, the second somebody hears that you do something like that, then
they want to take you.
Yeah, they're like, "Oh, he's small. I could take him."
Yeah.
So
I'm going to tell you right now, you can beat the shit out of me. I have this condition where it's like called "I'm just a huge pussy." So please don't hurt me.
I'm pretty sure it's contagious.
I'm feeling a little something too. I don't know.
Everybody's feeling a little upset of it. So, well, dude, that's crazy. That is
pretty awesome.
That is amazing. And man, I have to commend you for being able to like stick to the training and just. Yeah. When you're preparing for a fight, do you have a schedule that you put yourself on? If you're like, okay, I'm going to fight on the 22nd, so my training begins this day, weeks ahead, or are you just constantly training? Well,
I mean, me as a person, I work like everything I do is really manual. So like, I do construction. I work with concrete and stuff, so I'm lifting 100-pound steel beams all day and stuff. So even when I'm not training, I'm doing something. Then I'll go from there, go run, hit the bag, do sparring, things like that.
Yeah,
and
you should feel good about yourself. I mean, you're like an extra buff dude next to 3 chubby white guys.
I'm so lazy, man. Yeah. You know what I do when I go home?
Like the negative buff.
Video games until I need to go to bed, and then I maybe watch some YouTube.
Yeah,
that's my daily.
I use my
Smoke a lot of
Bitcoin.
Learn about my
I
Bitcoin.
think Justin Bieber is more buff than I am.
I mean, being buff doesn't matter
I think
shit.
I'm pretty sure he
Like
just draws
170.
his shit on with a Sharpie.
All I'm saying, I don't know. Muscle matters at a certain point, but not really. Especially with training, 8 years of professional fighting. I think you're okay with that.
So let's talk about Justin Bieber.
Justin Bieber, yeah.
Can you take Justin Bieber?
Yeah, I could definitely beat Justin
You can.
Bieber.
You can beat. How about Aaron Carter?
Oh, I wouldn't want to beat up Aaron Carter. He seems like a nice dude.
Right. That's what I'm saying. Yeah. No. A part of the Chronicast, we smoke weed for Aaron Carter. Aaron, we love you. Get better, man. I don't know if you're well or not, but man. So if Justin Bieber walked in and was like, "All right, Ryan, throw it down," would you throw down with him?
Yeah, I definitely would.
What kind of fighting do you think he does? Does he
in
fight
there.
like this?
He would
fights with
try
a
to.
security
He would
guard.
try to box.
You think he would
because
box?
he trained with Floyd Mayweather and all those guys.
Oh, I
He
didn't
tried
know
to
that.
box.
I did not know that.
And when you'd be like, "Here's my feet, motherfucker,"
Yeah. I would kick him in the gut.
roundhouse. James, come on, man. Oh, I'm sorry. We're waiting on me. Sorry. I'm sorry. I take it back. I just gave you a whole bunch of crap.
What is that?
Okay, so we are going to smoke on the last piece of flower that we have from the soil. Guys, if you are watching, I know you're watching. Thank you for bringing us these sweet treats today. Everybody that is tuning in, thank you for tuning in every single day. And again, we do this on YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, Twitch, Twitter, Periscope, Live Me, and Weed TV. And we also now have a lovely partnership with Leaf Buyer. And I don't know if I can say the other one. From the producer's corner, can I say the other part? And Culture Magazine. Ooh. So, guys, we are exploding. All right, Johnny Silver Long Socks, Silver Johnny Socks, Long John Silvers.
Is that my new nickname?
Yeah, that's your. He said that was your porn name.
Oh.
No, I thought that was your actual name.
Oh. Okay.
Like legally. So legally, I did meet somebody named Ladasha. And this is no joke. I owned a bar for a while. I did not rumble, Ryan, just in case you were wondering. I was still fat then.
You were the one that was behind the bar watching the Rumbles.
And so we checked IDs, and this gal came up, and her ID was LA-A. And I said, "How do you say your name?" She's like, Ladasha. I was like, "Oh." Like, of course.
Oh. Okay. I thought you just meant Ladasha.
James, good job, buddy. Way to end out the Chronicast on a high note. Ooh. There you go. Pass that down to Mr. Dalton. So, tell us a little bit about how this Hell's Fire tasted, if you even have any taste bud left in your face.
Taste it out of a bong. It's delicious. Still doesn't beat the blue cookies we had last.
The blue cookies. So, blue cookies is your favorite.
But
James, now that you
really
smoked all of them.
It has definite. I don't know. I got more of the blueberry taste to that one too.
Really? Out of the Hell's Fire?
Yeah.
What did the Hell's Fire
And that surprises me. So this is
It says hybrid, earthy, citrus, and diesel.
Ooh, okay.
So this is Rascal OG crossed with San Fernando Valley OG. So if you've ever smoked San Fernando Valley OG, like, it is a face ripper. Like, SFVG gets you.
I think I get the grinder.
Not just stoned, but it gets you like baked.
Sorry.
So I was really happy to see that there was a cross of the Rascal with the San Fernando
This one is?
Hell's Fire, and it feels like an appropriate name.
It's a beautiful nug too.
Yeah.
I really like it. I feel bad breaking it up.
So Ryan, when did you say your next fight is?
December 15th.
December 15th. December 15th. Is it something that we could watch, like tune in, or?
Yeah, they have a live. They're gonna have a live stream.
Awesome.
We'll be rooting for you.
Yeah. Where? Well, shit, man. We'll broadcast it. Like, so where? How can we watch it?
I wish I had my phone on me. They'll be streaming it live through their Facebook, actually, I believe, and then they'll have they're going through other places. I think they'll go through Instagram.
Okay. And it was who again?
It's who? What do you mean? Who's putting it on? Oh, it's like Cage Warriors or something.
Cage Warriors?
I believe.
Okay.
I actually just signed the contract today and sent it off.
Awesome.
So, I docu-signed it right before I walked up here.
Right on, man. Well, I am pumped, man. I'm definitely going to tune in. I'm going to be rooting for you. Do you know who you're fighting?
Yeah, this guy named C.J. Hamilton.
Is he a Justin Bieber type of?
Yeah, well, he had just fought
Does he fight like this?
No. No, he'd probably beat Justin Bieber up, too. He's pretty beastly.
Okay, so would you fight 50 Cent then?
Yeah, I'd fight 50 Cent.
Ooh, who would win?
I would choke him.
Oh, you would choke him?
Yeah.
I think he would like
I
to
wouldn't
be
even
choked.
because he would.
Pretty sure he saw a video of that.
he would have trained boxing too, and I'm not gonna stand in there and let some big guy bang me up.
Right. So
I doubt he was just-
would you go right in for it then, or like what's actually
seems like
we can't divulge your strategy, right?
No, he's a big guy. I'm a little guy, so you think
So you go
he would
between
probably
the
come
legs.
and try to knock me out with a haymaker. So I would duck under that, grab him, get to his back, and then just jump over, wrap my legs around him, get him in a rear naked choke.
Jesus, you are like the whitest Jackie Chan I've ever met.
It's easy, man. Like,
Easy?
you train it.
Yeah,
like,
okay.
Yeah, I'm walking around being like, oh God, I bent over and
Well,
hurt my back.
I'm sure there's probably 9, 10 things that you can do that I would feel that was probably impossible for me to do as well. There's always something that somebody's particularly good at.
I can
feel like.
smoke pot.
That's
Yeah.
insightful.
I smoke a lot of pot.
We're getting insightful on this podcast.
Yes, exactly. Well, dude, we'll have to talk after the show because I actually do need to figure out how to not be so fat. I'm pretty sure it has something to do with don't eat Chinese food and cake for breakfast. At the
I
same
do
time.
that.
You did say that to me when I started here. So
Yeah, I did.
It must be true.
Yeah, well, I don't know. Whatever. They just keep bringing it to me. So, anyways, we just wrapped up on the Hell's Fire. Does it live up to its name, gentlemen?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm feeling some
I
Hell's Fire.
like it.
You guys
Especially
feel
out of the gravity bong.
Out of the gravity bong. Well, guys, it's about that time. Literally in 1 minute, Instagram is going to give us the boot. So, gentlemen, it has been an absolute pleasure hanging out with you here today. Ryan, dude, thank you so much for coming on the show. I'm so glad I got the chance to learn a little bit more about you, and good luck on your fight, man. Johnny Long John, I will never pay Bitcoin to see you. Never mind, ever again. I will save my
Again.
Bitcoin.
Is that where the rest of your
Save it.
Bitcoin went?
Yeah, well, he has a weird site called Buttcoin. You don't want to go to that. Anyways, guys, this is the Chronicast number 191. We are Danks Emporium. Make sure you tune in Monday because it's Friday, so it's the weekend. We don't do that on the weekend. Monday will be 192, and again, we'll just we'll see if I'm still allowed to be on the Chronicast after today. Probably not. Thanks, James. Guys,
Pulled all the cords out.
James, dude, you've watched like 193 episodes of this Chronicast. Would you like to do the sign off?
I sure can. Live higher, guys.